The butterfly story will change how you see growth. Have you ever felt like you're pushing against an immovable wall? You wake up each day, go through the motions, and when night falls, it seems like nothing's changed. Trust me, we've all been there. Let me share a story that always sparks something in me. Picture a caterpillar, this tiny creature inching along. One day, it wraps itself in a cocoon. From the outside, it looks dull, nothing happening. Days pass, and you might think it's just gone. But inside that cocoon, it's a hive of activity. The old form is dissolving, and something new is taking shape. Quietly, gradually. Then one morning, it's not a caterpillar anymore. It's emerged as a butterfly. At first, its wings are fragile, a bit wobbly, but give it a moment, and suddenly it's soaring through the air. You know, life often mirrors this process. There are times when you feel like you're in that cocoon phase, working hard, waiting, feeling like you're not making any headway. But here's the thing, progress isn't always loud and obvious. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes the most significant changes are happening beneath the surface, invisible to everyone else. And when that moment of transformation arrives, you'll realize that all that time wasn't wasted. You were building your wings, preparing for flight. Think about it. How many times have you felt stuck, only to look back later and see how much you've grown? Maybe you were learning patience, developing resilience, or gaining wisdom that you couldn't see at the time. It's like planting a seed. You water it, tend to it, but for a long time, nothing seems to happen above ground. Yet beneath the soil, roots are spreading, gathering strength. Then one day, a tiny sprout breaks through, and before you know it, you have a flourishing plant. Our personal growth often follows a similar pattern. We put in the work day after day, sometimes wondering if it's making any difference. But every effort, every small step is contributing to our transformation. So if you're feeling stuck right now, pause for a moment. Consider that maybe, just maybe, you're not really stuck at all. Perhaps you're in that cocoon stage, undergoing a transformation that's not yet visible to the outside world. Remember, the caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly overnight. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of unseen effort. But when the time is right, those wings unfold, and suddenly flight becomes possible. So keep pushing, keep growing, even when it feels like nothing's changing. Because one day, you might just surprise yourself. You're not stuck. You're getting ready to soar.